Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of April's year 2021 reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, welcome and blessings as well. Welcome back. If you are a cross watcher, you know that you are always welcome here. Please know that. Virgo. If you're new to my channel, you may not know I'm not big on signs. I like to focus on you, so I don't really call them out unless I'm referring you to one of my other videos if your message correlates to the messages of another zodiac sign reading that I have posted up. In tarot and oracle cards, please know that it's all about energy. Don't focus too much on gender, okay? Take what you need, what resonates, what feels right, leave the rest, but don't ever force anything. You can flip it and switch it as it fits for your scenario and situation, though. Okay? I will use reversals only for this deck here, and I will call it out when I get to that part. There will be 3 parts to your reading. Okay, if you have seen some of the other readings, including Gemini's, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, they came in first, second, and third with the most views for last month in March. So they get to go first, second, and third for April, and then they get a lot more decks of messages. Okay, so if you check out the reading, you may see that. That's why. That's one of my ways of giving back. There will be other ways in the future, and that's just my appreciation for you guys. I really appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. So please remember to do that, to hit that like button, because it really keeps my channel going and growing, and that is ultimately the goal. Please subscribe if you really like the content. Comment. I get some of the best comments. I know a lot of readers who don't, and I feel like they do get a lot of good comments, but sometimes they gravitate and focus on the negative ones, which we shouldn't. I focus on the good ones, and even if you don't like my channel, if you gave me a view, then that is a positive thing for me. So I appreciate that. I'm a very spiritual being. I'm very positive. I see the good in everything, even if it's just a lesson learned. And yeah, it's pretty hard to bring me down. So bring your good energy, and you'll get that back here. I am available for readings and life coaching sessions, but I am waiting for my new phone. I'm using my old phone right now, but I'm waiting for my new one. This one takes so long to like upload, and I actually like this phone, and it actually is a newer phone, but it's just not the best quality, unfortunately. But I will do the best what I have until my new one comes. It's on its way. But if you do need a reading or life coaching session, I do. I'll figure out a way to do them probably through email or text. Just email me. I'll give you a good deal. We'll figure something out if you need something immediately. Okay. But if not, try to wait like a week if you can, because I have a feeling it's going to be here soon. And by the time I set it up, hopefully it'll be soon. Just hit me up on email if you need to. I do have Cash App and PayPal if you're feeling generous and you want to donate. For anybody who already has donated, I do read the nice comments. I do appreciate your support. And anything you guys put into me, believe me, I'm putting back into this channel. There's so many wonderful things that I will be sharing with you guys, hopefully in April and going forward. I'm waiting for some projects that I've done to come back. And I'll share them with you. And I can't wait to get that going. I'm excited for that and where this channel is going to go. It's going to grow, for sure. It's going to go and grow, God willing. And I thank you guys in advance, because without you guys, I can't do it. And without God, none of us can do it. So all glory to God. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, Virgo. So a few things. So I was going to do mid-month readings last month in April. And exactly the time I was going to do them, I was guided to go online. I went online, and a reader that I like, she just went live. So I made her live, and she was doing like a lottery of winnings for a lottery of readings. So she picked 2 people, and it wasn't that many of us online. It was like 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, something like that. So uber early or late, depending on how you see it. But it was a lottery quickie tarot card reading, and I won. So if you guys want to see it, I think it's still posted. Her name is Alma. The name of her channel is Walk in You Tarot. I'll say it again. Her YouTube name is Walk in You Tarot. Okay. And the title of that reading is called Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. Okay. And she was awesome. She was on point. She gave me a lot of good information. It was very good. It was very personal. It was very deep for me. And she was really cool. And I highly recommend her. And I had only watched her maybe once or twice before that, but I had already subscribed to her channel And she's very affordable. She's really cool. She's really good. Check her out. But I definitely recommend her. And I'm connected to the guy's reading that was after mine. It was just a really cool experience. So if you guys want to get some free information on me, or just to see what some of these readings really look like, yeah, check her out. I thought she was great. So I end up not doing mid-month readings. I feel like I was guided to keep my energy for me, and put it into this reading for now, for the monthly. Okay. But going forward, I really do want to put out a lot more readings. And once my projects come back, believe me, I'll be like a spitfire. I'll be getting them out. Okay. So, Virgo, let's talk about um, part one of your reading. There will be three parts, but this is part one. Two cards came out for you guys. And this is from the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck. And I'm using all oracles in this deck. I do miss my tarot, and I will get back to it. But right now I'm guided to do oracle. So that's where I'm at. So Virgo, you guys have Archangel Michael, angel number 16, and Integration, angel number 44. I would recommend looking up these numbers. Angel number 16 and 44. Google them. These cards are beautiful. I love this deck. It's by Kim Dreer. Once again, it's Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck. It's awesome. I'm starting to see readers use this deck. I love it. I actually have notes for each card. I will read it intuitively and combine it with my notes. I'm going to start with Archangel Michael. It says, I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. I'm noticing a lot of archangels are coming out in readings for this month of April. That's significant. The angels are flying low. They're around us. They're always around us, but know that they are heavily around us right now. If you guys hear any background information, I think there's kids playing outside. I guess these walls are thin, and I do have family and company over who are in a different room, so you may hear laughter or video games, the TV or something. So I apologize if there's any background noise. Walls can be thin. But anyways, like I was saying, this archangel and other ones are coming out. They're like heavily. So Spirit wants you to invite Archangel Michael into your life. Give them permission to help guide you and give you courage and strength at this time. I feel like you need it. And this is telling me like you need to become more knowledgeable about yourself and about life. And you have been. You're on that path, and there's something you're going to be enlightened about. I feel like you're going on the right path is what I'm getting. His name means who is as God. So he's very God-like. Um, and his sword reminds me of light, okay? So it refers to cutting away people that you don't need, things that don't serve your highest good, anything that's negative or bringing you down, and also fears. Fears. Thank you, God, because that word fear just reminded me that I forgot to do your pre-messages, and I wrote them down. So I'm going to intertwine them. So in your pre-messages, since you remind me, God, thank you, Spirit. I love you guys for that. You guys had, and I actually wrote them down, and I still be forgetting to tell you. But anyways, Virgo, you guys had rejection and forgiveness come out. So some of you are fearing rejection. Some of you have been rejected, or you have rejected somebody. So there's forgiveness here. Take it, swap it how it fits for your situation. So either you want forgiveness for somebody, or they want it from you because you rejected them. So that can go both ways. I'm being told to read that both ways. Okay. Don't fear rejection. Okay. Rejection truly is God's protection. Nobody wants to be rejected, whether it's for a career, a job, a promotion, a house, romantically speaking, a friendship, whatever it is. Nobody wants to be rejected. It's not fun. However, see it as that person isn't the right one for you. There's a better blessing that awaits you. There's a better house. There's a better situation. There's a better career field. There's something better. See and train yourself to see life higher and to think on that level. Okay, you don't want any negative emotions attached to you that's gonna serve your lowest part of you. Okay, you don't want anything bringing you down or making you feel less than who you are, or no negativity. I'm such a big believer in positive vibes and being uplifted and motivated and inspired. Okay, you don't want to manifest anything that's negative. Okay, cut away people that bring you down or don't serve your highest good, or people that are really rude or disrespectful or disloyal towards you. Okay, have courage. Archangel Michael will help you find that courage and strength within yourself. He gives protection. He will give you strength. And this is protection from not just people, but situations, okay, and circumstances. So ask him to guide you and to shield you. Some of you will actually see angels. I do, while I'm woke at that. Some of you may dream them, or you may see them. A lot of us are earth angels, meaning we're humans, but we help people on a higher level while we're on this planet. So um, angels can come in different forms, but this is an archangel. So some of you may see them. They're very, very bright. They're so white and they glow so bright. They almost look like they're shaded in like white and blue in a way. Um, but they always send help, healing, and protection and blessings. God sends them to help you. So stay on the path of truth and align to your soul's purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, talk to God about it. Ask him to guide you, to show you. Some people may be telling you or complimenting you about something. You may go back to something that was always in you to do, but you never had the drive or determination to do it. Now is the time to do it. Align to your soul's purpose. This is really important. Archangel Michael will also help you to release anyone or anything that does not serve your highest good. People who have been like a trickster in your life, somebody who lies a lot, or somebody who causes a lot of pain or drama. He'll help you to get rid of these people. So ask God too to take away anything toxic in your life. Trust me, he will. He definitely will. But you need to mean it. And you also have to do your part. You have to do the work. Okay? And do it in a way that's respectful. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to curse anybody out. Don't do it that way. Do it God's way. With respect, with class, and dignity and poise. Do it that way. I just saw 11:45 on the clock. I'm sorry, not 45, 43. Was it 43 or 45? I saw both. I'm seeing 43 a lot. I always do. You guys know I'm Spiritual Life Coach 43. And I see 43s a lot, and it means a lot of things like prosperity and happiness and peace, following goals. So I'm reminding you to do that, and you will achieve peace. So stay close to God at all times, and definitely listen to your angels. They are with you. You're never, ever alone. They got you. Turn to your spiritual team. You guys also have integration, spiritual number 44. This is the angel number. Please look this up. This is a master number. I'm being reminded to tell you, by the way. So these are very powerful numbers that are coming through. 16 is another one. That's a very powerful number, but 44 is even higher level. And I believe this is the last number in the conscious spirit deck. So that you're on a level of combining like mind, body, spirit, and soul. You're on a level of learning something that's beyond you, something that you never thought you could tap into. I feel like this is spiritual development. It says, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So you're going to do something really great. I'm hearing like greater than you thought you could do. Something that's bigger than you, something that's for humanity. You could be a doctor. You could help to save lives. You could be a public speaker, or maybe my hand's starting to tingle. Maybe you are a healer with your hands, or you do something that really changes lives. You help change lives in some way, including your own. Um, I feel like you're going to feel empowered, or you're led to knowledge. It says everything in life is connected, okay? And it really is. People are connected. Everything relates. And I feel like you're at a place where your life is going to start to really make sense. The things you didn't understand, you will get clarity and clarification about just by going to spirit. Also, you're at a place where you're embracing change. So if you have been fighting change, you've been fearing it, it's time to stop that and embrace it. Let it in. Allow it to flow through you. Standing your truth at this time, and take responsibility for your own life. You cannot live or walk somebody else's path. You can help people to reach their full potential, but it's up to them to reach it. Um, so step into a brighter future and reach your full potential as well. You're going to merge. You're going to merge and integrate your wisdom, everything that you've learned, all of your lessons, your life lessons, your spiritual lessons, everything that you have learned. You're going to add to it, and you're going to vibrate on a higher dimension, like on a higher realm is what I'm getting. You're going to do something beyond what you know thus far. And some of you can feel this calling, like you're being called to do it. So this is beautiful. Listen to your dreams, pay attention to your angels, listen to spirit, listen to your intuition highly at this time, and stand in your truth. Whatever that means for you, stand in it. Okay? Okay, Virgo. Let's get to part 2 of your messages. Yeah, and I'm hearing again, somebody really wants your forgiveness. Forgive everybody. And I say that, you may want to check out Leo's reading. Their reading was about forgiveness as well. A lot of people are going through the dark night of the soul. A lot of people are seeing the mirror of who they are and who they're supposed to be. So the ones who are not living their truth, they're not walking the right path, they're not getting it right with God, like they're seeing themselves, and a lot of them, they don't want to see themselves. They're fighting it. A lot of them are turning to drugs, alcohol, food, porn. Too much of anything that's negative is not good. So they're doing it, and they're disrespecting their body. They're disrespecting their temple. They're running from themselves, but it's like they're running in circles because they can't get away. You know what I mean? So they're rude to people or to you, and somebody feels really bad about that. I say forgive them. God forgives. Who are we not to? I always say this, and I always will. Reconciliation is different. You don't have to, be buddy buddy with them again if you don't want to. You don't have to call them. You don't have to even tell them you forgive them. That could just be a silent peace, like a silent treaty between you and God. But in your heart and your soul, do it for you, do it for God, and for them as well. And sometimes, it's releasing to just tell somebody, hey, I forgive you and I wish you well, but I'm going my way, you go yours. That's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. Or I forgive you and I want to reconcile. Let's try again. This could be romantically speaking. This could be with a boss or a superior or subordinate. It could be with whoever. It could be with a neighbor, a friend, an ex-friend. Do what you feel is best, but really stand in your truth. It's time to really stand in that, Virgo. Okay, let's get some messages. This is part 2 of your reading, and this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck. This is by Tori Hartman. This is the only deck I do read in reverse, and it is Oracle. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of April, year 2021. I will cut these cards in front of you, and then I will lay out the Star of the Sea formation. This is for Virgo. For Virgo, Spirit, for the month of April, year 2021. And I'm hearing something may have significantly happened in March. In March, and Spirit said March and February came to me. Okay, for Virgo. Now this is for April, year 2021. Okay, the card in the center represents you. The card above it represents the change that you will see next. The card on the bottom left represents what's going to trigger that change. The top right represents the action you can take guided by spirit. That's guidance. The top left represents what's happening in your relationships with family, friends, romantically, with people around you. Could be coworkers, could be neighbors, could be family, friends, relatives, near or far. Okay? The bottom right represents the outcome of the spread. And, this one wanted to come out interesting. I may look at it. I'm going to peek. Interesting. Yes, you guys may want to take a look at Leo's reading, because I shuffle, pray, and meditate over these cards heavily and cleanse them before I start any reading. It's connecting, so you may be connected to a Leo, just shouting that out. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, this represents the overall energy and message of this spread. You guys have completion. Yeah, this reminds me of like the death card in tarot, or the number 10. And just remember, with every completion, there's a new beginning. So this is beautiful energy. There's something you had to let go, or somebody. For some of you, this was a career. This could have been a home life situation. It could have been an addiction. It could have been a person. This could have been your person, romantically speaking. This could also mean death. Okay? Maybe somebody went home to God. May their soul rest in eternal peace. I'm sending condolences for anybody who needs to hear that. And some of you guys want to go into isolation, or this person kept themselves from everybody maybe before they passed. They may have known that they were passing. Some of them may have told you. Some of them may have not. But I see a new day dawning. Somebody could work in military services, or could have been affiliated with the military. Thank you for your service. Or somebody may have had a military style funeral. But I'm seeing ending. I feel like this person is going on to be at peace. And if this was a breakup, like an end of a marriage or end of a romantic relationship, I feel like you're making peace with this. Because I'm getting a vibe of a completion. Like you learned what you were supposed to learn, or they did, and now you're taking your lessons and you're going forward. You're moving on, or they're moving on. You're going your way, they're going their way. But this is the time for movement. So with a new beginning, when I see embrace change for you, it's time to let in the new and see what spirit has for you to do. This is like the next part of your path. You're traveling. Somebody really is traveling at this time. A lot of hard lessons were learned here. That's what I'm getting. What represents you in reverse, Virgo, you have creation. So maybe some of you have shelved your creativity. It's time to get back to it. Even in isolation, you guys can take time for yourself to start something new, a new book, a new club. You can start something new. I'm getting with the computer, with the electronics. Somebody maybe wants to do like video games or be a video gamer or create video games, or I'm seeing photography as well. Um, Something with technology. Somebody may really want to get into technology. I think this would be great. Like start. When you are creative, it does bring you peace. And for a lot of you, it's also going to bring money. It's also going to bring more prosperity and happiness into your life. We all need to have a hobby or something that we do just for us. That's just something that we enjoy, that gives us tranquility. It gives us a center, it gives us a place to have solidarity, I'm hearing. Um, but make some time for you. You are special. You are important. You are needed. You are wanted. You are desired, Virgo. And you have gifts to share, is what I'm getting. Okay, the change that you will see next in reverse. You have a lot of reversals here. Well, let's see what they are. Remember, reversals don't always mean bad things. It can mean something good too. Depends on the energy and what's with it. The cards, everything matters in tarot and oracle, which I'm only using oracle today. But anyways, the change you'll see next, Virgo. In reverse, you have confusion. Yeah, you're coming out of a state of not knowing what to do next. Spirit is going to light the way, which means they're going to show you your path. Okay, they're going to show you something different that you don't expect. Some of you may even turn out to be palm readers, tarot card readers. You may grab a pendulum and become a pendulum reader. Start your own channel, do it, whatever you're desiring. They're saying go for it. Okay, so you may have been lost, you may have been confused, you may have not known what to do. Next, get ready, is what I'm hearing. Get ready, because something's coming in for you to break this confusion. You're going to get clarity. You've been in a gray area for a while, but you're going to have clarity here. What's going to trigger this change in reverse? You guys have instincts. Yeah, you didn't follow your instincts. And look at this, another great card. You didn't follow your path. I think either you were too busy or you didn't pay attention. I feel like you missed signs and omens that were there. They're going to come back around even stronger. So you may be very intuitive at this time, Virgo. Pay attention to your daydreams at night when you're sleeping, and your feelings and emotions. Pay attention. I'm hearing to the moon too, like at night. Something about at night. I'm seeing a lot of smoke here too. A lot of gray, a lot of smoke here. You were really confused about something or someone, but now it's like the clouds are starting to fade, and like you're going to see things clearly again. You're going to understand what your purpose is and what you're here to do and how you're going to serve God and how you're going to help others. This is beautiful because now you're going to trust your instincts. Pay attention to the moons on the calendar. I would get a calendar that has moons and keep like a dream journal or dream diary. Write down your emotions, thoughts, and feelings around the cycles of the moons as well. I think it's going to affect your mood, and you'll be able to look back on the dates and how you were feeling around certain times or during certain situations, and you'll be able to know like what to expect from yourself and how to go about these changes that are coming in. Okay? So yeah, now you're going to trust your intuition and your instincts. You're going to listen to that little voice inside. You're going to listen to your gut and those feelings. It's time to see ahead, to see clearly, to look at all perspectives before making major decisions. You're going to get a better understanding of life and yourself. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're coming out of that state of confusion. This is good. I like this because you have completed. So I feel like it's like a cycle you completed. My hand's itching. Money's coming to you, Virgo. Because the cycle's completed. So you went through some difficulty here. There were some major challenges here, but you overcome them. You overcame them. They were not easy, is what I keep hearing. It wasn't easy to get to where you are, but I'm hearing without a shadow of a doubt, you're rising above. This is beautiful because now you're taking everything that you have learned, you're combining it, and you're using it to make yourself better, to make yourself stronger and wiser. This is good. My hand is still itching. And the inside of the palm. Money's coming to you guys. Um, the action you could take guided by spirit, they want you to, here's growth. See this? You're growing. You're developing spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. This is good. It's like you're going to celebrate life in a different way. And a lot of you are reflecting, or you should be. Look back on your achievements, your accomplishments. Look back on all that you've done. If you graduated, if you were the first person in your family to graduate, or you have the highest degree, or you just have one degree, or you don't have any degrees, but you got a lot of knowledge from life lessons from all the people that you met and encountered and everywhere that you've traveled and anything that you've done, be proud of it and continue to grow. Don't stop now. Keep planting those seeds because look at some of these plants here. There's a lot of plants in this card. This one is green and standing tall. There's roots here. Okay. You planted some seeds and it was a slow growth, but I feel like you got there. So you're closing a cycle and you're opening the door to what's next and new. You're manifesting. At this time under the moon, I would write a list of things that you want to manifest and go pray at night under that moon. Okay? Talk to God about what you want and what you need and what you desire. Now you should be a lot more clear on what those things are because it's a different list than what you had 5 years ago or even a year ago. For some of you, it's even 6 months ago. It's different. No, it's more in depth. You have more substance now. There's doors that are going to open for you. You will have the key. You will have the key. You are the key. You're learning you are the key to your happiness and success. You have to choose to be happy. You're choosing this. You want better for yourself. And this is good. This is really good, Virgo. I like this energy. Okay. What's happening in your environment with family, friends, and people around you? In reverse, you have acceptance. Yeah. Don't worry about who accept you. Don't worry about who don't. Okay. You have to start with accepting you. God accepts you. Okay. And he always sends somebody. Somebody else will accept you as you are. It's time to live in your truth, whatever that is. Change any negative habits to positive things. Do good deeds. Focus on what's going to bring you a lot of peace. Okay? Things don't have to be perfect for you to be at peace. You can be satisfied. You can be happy. You can be overjoyed. It's one step at a time. The people that encourage you and give you enlightenment is going to help you to see yourself in a better way, in a brighter way. Surround yourself with really good souls. You'll know who they are. They're going to stand out. Spirit is right next to you. They're over your shoulder. They're watching you. Your angels are there. Male and female angels, they're there. You have both energies, masculine and feminine. They're both there. They see the work that you've done. I feel like things are going to come full circle for you. Virgo, the outcome of the spread is discovery. I like this. You're going to keep growing and elevating. You're going to discover a lot about spirit and about yourself. I think you're going to amaze yourself by what you can do. You're looking back at the cycles of your life as childhood, through your teenage years, through your young adult years and adolescence, and now. And then you're also looking ahead at what you want going forward. It's like you're changing the narrative of your life through experience. You have more wisdom now. Like you're discovering life. And here's another moon. The moons are going to be big for you. And then I'm looking at a lot of your pictures. I see a lot of spirits in your pictures. I mean, in animals. Somebody could be missing an animal here. Like a dog or something. But anyways, spirit is surrounding you. Like heavily. Somebody needs to stop smoking so much is what I'm seeing. Shouldn't be smoking at all, but somebody really needs to cut back. There's a lot of smoke here too. Take care of your health. Take care of your heart. Take care of your body. Value the temple God gave you is what I'm hearing. But there's so much to be discovered. It's almost like you have a blank canvas now, and you can paint whatever you want. You can add the pictures of whatever you want to your vision board. You can add the graphics and the experiences and where you want to travel, where you want to live, where you want to be, who you want with you. You can start adding new things to your life. It's like you have another chance. It feels like a second chance of life to me. You're in a different cycle of your life. What do you want for yourself? And a lot of you, I think you know that. And you're willing to take a chance and take a leap of faith and experience what that is for you. I really like this reading for you. You've completed some difficult things, and now it's like next cycle. So you are going to manifest change, good change. You're going to manifest like goals and dreams coming true, high aspirations. Go big, go high is what I would say. Spirit is blessing you so that you can bless others. You deserve happiness, and I feel like it's coming. No more being confused and not understanding and not knowing and not seeing. Now you will be all knowing. You will be enlightened. You have spiritually developed. Closing cycles and moving on to the next, the new. This is beautiful. I like this energy. I really do like this for you, Virgo. This feels really good. Okay. Now we move on to part 3 of your reading. I will close your reading with an overall message from the Earth Magic deck. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of April, year 2021. What's the overall message of this spread and month? I keep seeing the passion card. Be fired up and passionate about life. It's time. Live your best life, Virgo. For Virgo, Spirit, for Virgo. What's the overall message for Virgo? For Virgo. There it is. You have ancestors, generations, and at the bottom of the deck, you guys have, I can't talk anymore. You guys have rainbow blessings. This is my favorite card in the deck. So gifts and blessings are coming to you. You're blessed to have something wonderful coming in. Expect a present. Expect a great opportunity. Your ancestors are involved. They're helping you. They're blessing you. They see you. You're heard. They can hear you. They're watching over you. They're sending angels to you. They're connected to God, and they're helping you from the other side. This is amazing. Be thankful for everything you have and everything you've gone through and everyone that has touched your soul. I feel like this is your time for blessings. It's time. Because they know the hard lessons. They know the path you had to walk wasn't easy. They know because they had to walk a hard path too. Everybody has to walk their own road. But you did it. You did it. You achieved something really great here. And now you're going to go forward and help a lot of other people. I love this energy. Look for rainbows. Look to the sky. Look for something beautiful to come in. Manifest it. Hope for it. Pray for it. Meditate over it. Stay in constant positivity at all times. Anything negative that comes to mind, immediately change that thought to something good and happy and cheerful and gleeful. Or anything that's good. That's the mindset to have. Someone here is going to have generational wealth. I'm seeing like people tried to comfort you in such a bad way, but you're still standing. You're still standing. You have the strength of your ancestors, is what I'm hearing. Like, you have so many traits. You don't even know where some of your characteristics come from. Your ancestors. It's passed down. Beautiful. Blessings are upon you. I love it. Thank God for that. Appreciate it and thank God for that, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. This has been your reading for the month of April, year 2021. I hope this reading and these messages resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. I'm sending you so much love and light, abundance, blessings, infinite joy, happiness. Stay focused on what's good. Stay focused on your passions. Get interested in your interest. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, Lord. Love and light. Blessings. Bye, Virgo.